Having a recording studio has made it so that we've made wonderful memories over the years. It's been decades now since my brother and I first started the Soundfoundation recording studio back in Seaside, California in 1965, as I recall. And now here we are, still doing it in Paradise, California in 2012. So, doing some remodeling, giving you an update. We're going from analog to complete computer digital, and that's why we're remodeling everything, and my brother's going to tell you all about it.
We're taking the control room and we're going to try to make it more conducive to digital Pro Tools. Before it's been pretty much, well, it's been somewhat digital, but not with computers and stuff. And we're going to try to make it a lot more comfortable for people that come to record. There'll be a sofa back on that back wall. We're entertaining the idea of cutting the window down so that people from the outside of the studio won't see all the wires and the cords and things. So we're going to make a lot of different calibrations. We're talking about putting a television screen in here so we can have the volume off while we're recording and people can get the news or sports or whatever, or the weather. So we got a lot of things to do over here where we've taken the speakers out. It used to be the old speakers, and I found out it was the sound wasn't that good, and so I had to put them up here because I had a lot of sound traps, and we were losing a lot of bass in a lot of different corners. So we're going to be building bass traps for this room and get the room acoustically, flat, so that everything represents the music that the people are playing. This here will be an isolation booth with a window. Somebody will be able to come in here and they'll have a glass window that they'll look through and they'll be able to sing. And of course all this stuff will be out here, so they'll be looking more at the engineer as opposed to back here. And that's it for now.
These Kurzweil 88s are pretty dang heavy keyboards. They're not light at all. And we've got a bunch of keyboards in here. We just packed a half a dozen of them, 6 or so away, and we got a few more to put away. We're gonna rebuild the studio, so when I'm not volunteering at festivals, I'm working in the studio.
My time away in the ark, heard how you prayed for me. And now it's time, I think you hear this straight from me. Yeah, Ellen, you've been a joyful song I can sing. Ellen, we spent our youthful days feeling free. We had peace of mind. Oh, my sister, so kind to me. Hey, memory of the